everyone.
Hi.
Look who's back.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
We're back. Camille's back. You haven't been here.
I'm back. I think it's been like 3 weeks.
I know, we missed you. She's been busy traveling, girl.
I
And
haven't even been on since we were in Mexico.
oh, wow. Okay.
Crazy that was a month ago.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, we brought you back for a smoking good deal. So we know you love your Gut Renew. Girls, take it away.
Today, you can buy any bag of Gut Renew, any size, and with that, you get a free bag, 10-serving bag of chocolate Gut Renew.
So it's a buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is amazing. May I
Really
have this
a great
one?
deal.
Great deal.
So the reason we keep doing these great giveaways with Gut Renew is that they're really working. This is spreading like crazy. So if you know the brand and you have been using Gut Renew and you love it, good for you, you get an extra bag. But really, this is for the people who have never tried Gut Renew. We're enticing you with 10 free servings of Gut Renew. Do you want to come tell them about what's in this protein powder?
If you haven't heard of our superfood protein formula, it's really incredible because in it you get 19 grams of protein in the chocolate. You get 19 grams of protein, which is a lot, but you also get all these gut health nutrients. So you get 4 organic plant-based proteins, 5 gut health nutrients, 5 immune support boosters, 5 phyto greens, 8 phyto fruits and vegetables, and then 50 plus C minerals, plus organic cocoa and sweeteners too. Give it the chocolatey flavor. And I mean, there's a lot of talk in the health industry about so many things: prebiotics, enzymes, sea buckthorn, ginger, turmeric. You see people getting ginger turmeric shots a lot, chlorella, spirulina, kale, spinach, sea minerals. I mean, now like sea moss is a huge thing, whatever. Like I said, marshmallow extract, digestive enzymes, and then of course these like fermented proteins. All of that is in Gut Renew.
And
literally all of it.
And there's no
Tastes
aftertaste.
amazing.
Amazing. So the chocolate is sweetened with manuka honey and monk fruit, and the original formula, which is like a vanilla, is sweetened with organic stevia leaf. Kanaya, do you want to make us our first smoothie of the day? And again, here is the deal, guys. Buy any bag of Gut Renew, any size, any flavor, and you will additionally receive the 10-serving bag of chocolate Gut Renew. We also have a second deal today, which we'll get to in a minute when we start to talk about supplements. But if you buy any Gut Renew supplement, you are going to get a free betaine HCl with pepsin. And I will explain a little bit more about that product that Suzanne learned about from her doctor and wanted to make sure that she had in her line. So
You want to hear what I'm putting in here?
I do.
Okay, so far it's just frozen bananas and ice. And then we're going to...
Why frozen bananas?
Why
Will you do the
frozen?
coffee one first?
Yeah, there are already bananas in there.
It has
Wait, it
bananas.
has bananas in it.
Yeah, that's the body.
Oh,
My mom needs a little booster.
okay.
I know.
Well, so we're doing bananas.
Oh, you have to push the thing.
I don't drink coffee. Can't tell if you can tell.
Everyone is very happy to see you back, Camelia.
I'm happy to be back. How much coffee do I put in?
I love Gut Renew. I use it almost daily. Do you think you could create a soup form? It would be awesome to have broth. I don't know if we could create a broth.
A broth.
Hi, Gloria. Hi,
That'd
Nancy.
be great.
It would.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ne-
and then almond milk.
Happy to see Camelia. She's such a sweetheart.
Some.
Gut Renew has been a godsend, especially these past 9 days. I've been sick with an upper respiratory virus, and Gut Renew shakes are all I really want, and it makes taking my supplements so much easier. I've been using Gut Renew since it first launched, and I highly recommend it. Thank you, Nancy.
We could put the collagen in this one, or do you want it not?
Yeah, I don't have it out, so I'm just going to say. There's Shannon Q Mills. She said, hey, crazy Camellia.
Okay, wait. Now I'm putting the Gut Renew in. Oof.
Sometimes we blend it when it has the ice in it first so that the Gut Renew doesn't stick to the sides. Yeah. Okay, so I moved my Gut Renew to this mason jar.
But this is the chocolate Gut Renew.
Yes.
So we're making a chocolate. Oops. Sorry. We're making a chocolate coffee banana.
Yeah, so this is in the recipe guide. Violet, do you want to grab that? And we have a recipe pamphlet that comes with it. And we're doing a mocha chip. So it's coffee and chocolate and either almond or coconut milk. And then you can
This
add
is called
some.
coffee banana cream.
You want cacao?
No, the mocha chip.
Do you want cacao?
Yes, just a little.
I'm just saying there's also coffee banana cream.
Oh, okay, great. I might have an older one that doesn't have the mocha chip in it. Oh, there we go. No, there it is.
There it is. Mocha what? Oh, mocha chip.
Yeah, we just hold the recipe up so people can see to camera.
But you have to do it.
Mocha chip. Mocha chip. So what I did was I saved my coffee from this morning, and it is such a great afternoon pick-me-up.
It really is.
You know, especially if you're not eating well, or especially if your gut is off, it's really at those trigger times during the day when we tend to reach for something bad. We reach for caffeine, or we reach for sugar or something because we need a dip. Like when you're having a dip, you need a pick-me-up. Can I just pour that right in front of camera here?
Oops.
So this particular Gut Renew mocha chip is such a great pick-me-up for me because I do get my little burst of caffeine. Back up a little. Right there. Good. Look at this. Now you could pay $12 for this at your favorite coffee shop, and you could be having a bunch of sugar and fat and chemicals, or you can get that same creamy, wonderful texture with Gut Renew, and you get all those beautiful nutrients. You're getting your protein, which is going to give you more energy than anything else. And you also get all those gut health nutrients, prebiotics, probiotics.
That's so good. It tastes like, oh my gosh, remember when we used to get coffee ice cream on vacation in Hawaii? Like we would get like coffee milkshakes.
Oh.
I never even seen you like drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
It
I might start shaking, but it's just.
You're going to enjoy it though. It tastes like mud pie.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, in fact, that's what we should have called it.
That's
I do.
Oh
We
my
have.
gosh, it's so good. It literally tastes like the milkshakes that we used to
We have
get.
a friend just joining us today. Any bag of Gut Renew, the original flavor or the chocolate, in the 10 serving bag or the 30 serving bag, you're going to get a free bag of the chocolate Gut Renew, the 10 serving bag. Yeah, it's a $50 gift.
This whole bag for free. That's such a
It's
great
free.
deal.
Yeah. We have a lot of people on today.
We do.
Yeah.
Amelia brought them in.
Yeah.
Go, Camellia. And then in addition, we have a supplement gift as well. If you buy any supplement in the line, you're going to get a free jar of the betaine HCl with pepsin. And I'm going to tell you all about that. Everyone is so happy to have all the Summers ladies back together.
Girls are back.
Yeah.
Even drink all
Oh,
of that.
I didn't even have a sip yet.
I'm hungry.
Mm. Okay, Violet, can you make the next shake for us, honey?
Which one?
What would you like? You can make peanut butter banana or chocolate cherry.
Make peanut butter. Or I guess I'll make chocolate cherry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna put
Okay,
all
then
these
sure.
Wait, can you get a close-up of these
Peanut
chairs?
butter.
Gut Renew has changed my life. I've never felt better. That's what Jan said. Jan, tell us what has made you feel so much better. I'm so happy to hear that. Eileen loves your outfit, Violet.
Thank you. Kind of simple today, but it's nice.
I think we could have put peanut butter in the coffee shake.
Well, the next one is going to be peanut butter banana. So,
Oh, we're making another. Brain freeze. Brain freeze and chocolate got me all over me.
I just put the Gut Renew straight in. I don't blend it first.
You get to do you, honey.
So, just showing you a different method.
They both work.
Exactly.
My grandson begs for his healthy shake every morning. What a great way to start a kid. with breakfast. You definitely want protein. You don't want a lot of sugar, but you want something that's really going to fill you up and give you some brain food. So Cruz the Muse said, I noticed the difference not only with my gut, but my skin is also glowing.
Wow.
Catherine said, my doctor gave Gut Renew a thumbs up. And Sylvia said, nice to see all three of you together. I love watching the show. I love the Gut Renew. It sure helped my stomach issues. I'm so happy to hear that. Lillian said, I went on acid reflux meds. Suzanne's supplements are all I need now.
Wow.
So I'm so happy to hear that, Lillian. I'm going to explain with the supplement what she's talking about here. Dawn Marie said, the probiotic has literally changed my life. I feel human again. Thank you for offering this magical powder. KJ Outpost said, is Gut Renew good for leaky gut? So leaky gut is, this is what happens when your intestine becomes perforated. You get tiny holes in it, and it makes for horrible gut issues. Both of my girls had it. It's awful. Yeah, back up just a little, honey. So, yeah, right there. Good.
Pour.
Oh. Camelia, we need an assist.
Okay.
She made it nice and
It's
thick.
really thick though. Oh, cold.
So, what we do to help with leaky gut is you want to bathe the gut with all of the things that help build your good flora and decrease the bad flora. So that is what this whole line is about. We start with the Gut Renew powder, the superfood protein formula, in the original or the chocolate. They both work great. And then we have a line of supplements that I would love to talk to you about. So, let's have our taste of the cherry chocolate, and then
I'm really
Gonna try.
I'm having a hard time.
how good is that?
Really good. It kind of tastes like,
Cherries and chocolate.
yeah, but it tastes like a sorbet of sorts.
Oh,
Yeah, that's nice. In the summer, it's nice with cherries.
It's really good. I haven't had this before.
You can also add, if you want, if you're a really big fan of chocolate, we have a lot of cocoa in there already, but you can add a little cocoa powder, cacao to it. Yeah.
that is delicious. It does
Oops.
taste like sorbet.
Sorry, guys. I'm just
Right?
evening
It's
this
like
out.
fresh and
Were those the cherries from Allen's tree? No, they were frozen cherries from like a grocery store.
really good. Okay, so that is our Gut Renew Superfood Protein Formula, which is how, if you start your day with one Gut Renew smoothie every day, you're really covering your bases in terms of starting your morning off with good protein and getting that first pass of gut health nutrients.
Also, I'm just gonna say, it does keep you full for longer.
It really does.
Than you think.
And since there's no like intense sugar in it, it doesn't spike I feel like I don't get that insulin spike where I'm like not satiated. It's not like drinking a milkshake where, you know, you're not really satiated after that.
Well, and even like I sometimes even like it for lunch because like
Yeah.
when I'm home, because when I'm at the office and I go grab lunch elsewhere, even if I get like a salad, like something good for me, I still tend to get like a major afternoon dip. And
Yeah.
with Gut Renew, like it just sustains your energy really nicely throughout the afternoon. And
That's
it
so
doesn't,
true.
like you don't get crazy sugar cravings or like energy dips.
No,
It
it's
really
not
just-
because of the protein.
Yeah.
Laugh
Okay.
810. Wait, this is an important question. Laugh 810 said, can it be used as a meal replacement? Absolutely it can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, someone said Violet doesn't drink Gut Renew. Give me that thing. No. Oh, thank you for understanding the cue. It's so good.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to talk about our supplements now. This is the advanced probiotic. You know, Suzanne always said, if you're only going to take one supplement, let it be a probiotic. And the reason that ours is so special is that it is dual encapsulated.
Center a little more. Yeah, that's good.
It is dual encapsulated, and what that means is that it is protecting. These are live, tiny little microorganisms, and the purpose of these is to get all the way into your intestine to do the good work. So these are encapsulated in another capsule so that they can make the long journey through the stomach. Your stomach is right here under your left breast, and that's where you have stomach acid, hopefully, to break down your food. And once a probiotic hits the stomach acid, most of it will die. But ours is dual encapsulated. It helps it to make the trip all the way into the intestine, which is where it's going to help kill the bad bacteria, repopulate with the good bacteria. And then what we're trying to do is help more good bacteria to flourish and the bad bacteria to diminish. That is how we help improve gut health. That's how you help with gas, bloating, discomfort, if you are constipated, or maybe if you have the opposite problem. If your bowels are off, these are the things that we're doing to help you. And then we also want to help you shore up the lining of the gut. So all the nutrients we have in these products, that's our goal. So what we do with the probiotic is we add a prebiotic to it. The prebiotic is food for the probiotic. Camille loves this, so I'm gonna let you open that and eat one.
Well, I just ate 2. Do you think it's bad if I have another?
No, you ate the postbiotic.
I ate these right before the show.
Oh, no, that's fine. So the prebiotic is food for the probiotic. So think of it like feeding your soldiers. You've got those good guys in there who are now trying to kill off the bad guys. If you give them food and make them stronger and healthier, you're going to be able to kill off more of the bad guys. In addition, we have the third product in our biotic trio.
Overdosing on it.
Yeah, they're so good. They taste like candy.
They're so good.
The third product, which is really my favorite part of the day, is the postbiotic. So this is what the postbiotic looks like. It is a delicious pineapple banana flavored gummy.
Is it bad if I have another of those too?
You can have one. You can have another.
I just ate 2.
Oh, okay, that's probably enough. This is best to have one in the morning before you eat, one in the afternoon or evening before you eat. What the postbiotic does is it helps to create an environment that helps the good bacteria to thrive. So that is our trio of biotics: prebiotic, probiotic, postbiotic. In addition, we have some other very important supplements here, the digestive enzymes. So digestive enzymes, Suzanne taught us all about because she lost her body's ability to create normal digestive enzymes that break down all of our food. Hers was diminished after she had radiation. So that's when her doctor said you need to start taking digestive enzymes. But also as we age, or there are many things that can disrupt our body's production of digestive enzymes. So you might need to supplement. So you take this before your meal, and what this does is it provides your body with the enzymes that you need to break down proteins, fats, vegetables, carbohydrates, dairy products, all of it. And if your body's not making its own digestive enzymes, you might know because you get that like bloated feeling, but it's kind of at the top of your stomach. Remember, your stomach's up here.
Yeah.
And if you're not breaking down your food naturally, you might be getting that bloating right after you eat. That's when you know you need to add a digestive enzyme before each meal. Start with 1. 1 might be enough. If it's not, go to 2. That's where we take the digestive enzymes. And now we're going to come up on the free gift today, which is the betaine HCl with pepsin. Again, Suzanne learned about this from her doctor because in addition to your digestive enzymes, the main thing that you need to break down your food is hydrochloric acid. So when the food goes into your stomach, you break it down with hydrochloric acid, and then your digestive enzymes go about breaking it down even further to distribute the nutrients to your body. But if you don't have enough hydrochloric acid, what happens? You get that awful feeling, that burning sensation in your chest. You might have food coming back on you, or you get that discomfort in your chest. That's when you know you might need to take betaine HCl. And Suzanne would always say, people always reach for an antacid because they think, oh, I have too much acid. But she would tell us, you might not have enough acid. So that's why you add the hydrochloric acid before you eat. She had candy dishes of these.
Yeah, she did.
At the table. And she would pass them out because she knew most people weren't making healthy levels of hydrochloric acid or of digestive enzymes. So this is your free gift today. Try it. If you don't need it, don't take it. But if you have any disruption, or you get food that comes back on you, or you're just not digesting as well as you should be from the beginning of the process. If you're having a difficulty toward the end of the digestion, and maybe you suffer with occasional constipation or a lot of constipation, that is when, I'm going to let you hold that, Violet. That is when we're going to recommend the gentle colon support. And the gentle colon support is a combination of magnesium and vitamin C. And unlike fiber products that help move through stuck poop that needs to come out, this one uses a really gentle process of magnesium and vitamin C that actually gently massages the colon and gets things moving. So you have like a nice warm tea. I mix it with a half a lemon and a scoop of that powder in hot water before you go to bed. And it's not like you have to stay near the bathroom. It's not a cleanse. You just, in the morning, just makes things nice and easy. So if that's something you could use a little help with, that is that.
Someone chimed on and said, generous gift. I agree, because we have 2 gifts today.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we have the betaine HCl as a gift, but we also have a free bag of chocolate gut renew with any bag of gut renew you buy. A free 10-serving bag.
Yeah, so 2 ways to get a free gift today, guys. Mm-hmm. And if you, guess what? You can get 2 free gifts. If you buy a bag of gut renew and a supplement, you're going home with 2 free gifts today.
Yeah.
Can you put the colon support in gut renew? Yes.
But be careful with it.
The gentle colonies?
Well, I'm just thinking, like, I feel like for me, when I put things in smoothies, I'm more like, I just throw it in, and like, I wouldn't want to just throw that in. I want to make sure that I'm having the amount that...
Oh yeah, well you put definitely use the serving size recommended,
that's all
yes.
I mean. Right now we're making a chocolate banana peanut butter smoothie.
Yes, we are. Laura says hi to the ladies.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
This week went by fast because we had the holiday.
I know.
Went by so quickly.
I know. It's nice.
It's Tuesday.
And Bunny should be on with that.
Sweet buns. I took her today to get chemo. I'm gonna put some cacao.
Yeah, peanut butter chip.
I'm gonna put a lot. Why not? Should we do coconut milk or almond milk?
Either one.
Coconut, there's more. But I took her today. I dropped her off to get chemo this morning, and they love her so much at her vet. And there's this one nurse, or one vet particularly, who really loves her and freaks out every time she walks in. And she's always said to me, like, I have a little Maltese at home too, so like Bunny's just so special to me.
Aww.
And today, I brought her in and she went, Bunny? And I felt bad because I was also late, just because I'm perpetually late. And like, they didn't care at all. And she went, wait, Bunny's here. And she went, and look, Molly's here. And Molly's her dog. And so Bunny got to meet Molly.
Were they cute together?
Yeah, it was really cute. I took a picture. I'll show you. Oh, that was the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to eat my postbiotic. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Do you think it needs more?
You could put a little more milk in there. Julie said the whole month went fast. I know. It did.
I know. I can't believe it's the end of May. I'm still in April.
Julia Wood said chocolate banana with peanut butter is my absolute favorite shake. It is so delicious. You really feel like you were at an ice cream shop.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're doing something good for yourself, but you are. And when you think about the protein that you get from gut renew, plus the protein you get from the peanut butter,
Doing great things.
how much is the gut renew? Karen, let me go through this pricing with you. So, our 10 serving bag retails for $50, but you can get it on sale for $35. And then you get this as a free gift. And this is 10 servings. So 10 servings for $34.99. And then our 30 serving bag is on sale at $99.99. So this one is $3 a serving. This one is $3.50 a serving. But either one.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, did you put chips in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Put cacao nibs.
Oops.
But either way, either size, you get a free bag of the chocolate gut renew in the 10 serving. So it's about $3 a serving. If you sign up for subscription, you get an even better price. And when you sign up for subscription, that value size bag goes down to like $89.
Yum. They all taste like milkshakes.
They're all
But,
so
yeah.
good.
May I have the coffee one, please? The mocha chip. Oh yeah, you did some damage on this.
I was hungry. I hadn't eaten all day, and I went to a heated Pilates class this morning. It was so hard. So
You were up early.
should we play? 20 questions on which celebrities in my Pilates class?
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a big one.
Really?
Yeah.
Amy Poehler. Oh wait. Oh wait. I thought you meant it was a new celebrity.
Guess what? She did it in one question.
That was such a good guess, Violet.
Wait, I thought you meant. I thought. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. No,
Okay.
never mind. I was like, wait, she's in your class, but I thought you meant it was. I didn't. Yeah, I thought you meant today. There was a specific one.
Okay. You know.
Kathy Johnson said that her doctor advised against using the same products for extended periods. I've been using Gut Renew for years. How long should I stop using it? Well, Kathy, I'm not sure why your doctor said that. So
I have an idea. It could be because like you want to have variety. A lot of doctors will advise to make sure your microbiome has variety in it. And what I do love about Gut Renew is that there's so many different ingredients in it that your microbiome is really getting that variety. And then with the program guide, you can make so many different. If you're just eating the same type of smoothie every day, I understand why your doctor's saying over a super extended period of time you might want to switch it up. But there's so many different types you can make.
Nancy said Cornelia doesn't eat on Fridays. I hope she's staying for dinner.
That's why I made 3 Gut Renew smoothies. Well, I've been traveling, and then I had clients sometimes that my fridge hasn't been full.
Yeah.
So, but I made an insane stir fry this week with just like all of the random vegetables that I had left over in my fridge. It was delicious.
Violet, can you move the blender up?
But then last night I got home and I was still hungry and all I had were carrots, so I made like a carrot salad. And I had celery, but I just didn't want to do anything with it. So today I was like, should I just make only celery with apple cider vinegar? And then I got too lazy, so.
Gut Renew. There we go.
I knew I was having this, so it was fine.
Exactly. Here we go. I think I'd have to know more about why your doctor mentioned that. Francesca said, why would I stop? It saved my life. Why would I stop it? Thank you,
Yeah.
Francesca.
I think in general most people see more benefits to Gut Renew than downsides, so
That's true.
people feel so good when they start drinking it that they don't want to stop, and I understand. I don't either.
Yeah. It also doesn't take that long to start feeling good. once you start.
Just a great way
Well,
to start your day.
here's what I would say. The two of you took a really long time to start feeling good. The first time you got well
Yeah, that's
from.
Yeah.
So now, because you're generally healthy, that's true. Patricia said, I may
but
never stop having my gut renew daily. The nutritional value is priceless.
It really is.
Well, also, Mom, my rebuttal to that on your end is that it wasn't that it took a long time to start feeling better. It was that we didn't have these ingredients until a long time into our journey with leaky gut and
Yeah, that's
stomach
true.
issues. Like, had we
That's
had
true.
this
All the-
immediately, I think it would have been a much
Yes,
shorter
because all
path.
the learning that we had when my girls had such issues with their gut health is what I used to put into the formula for gut renew. Sandy said, "Can I buy a 10 serving bag of chocolate gut renew and get a free 10 serving size bag?" The answer is yes, Sandy. Any bag of gut renew today, the regular size or the value size in original or chocolate, you're going to get that free 10 serving bag.
Yes, you are.
The gut renew bars, the peanut butter is probably going to be another maybe 6 weeks. And the chocolate will be here maybe 8 weeks. And the new chocolate ones will be here at the end of summer. What are you guys up to this weekend? Girls?
What are you doing? I'm getting dinner with my friend tonight.
Nice. Camellia, do you have plans?
I potentially dinner tonight, potentially dinner tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to enjoy the 88-degree weather.
Ooh, yeah.
I
How are
don't
you
know.
going to do that? You don't even like the beach.
I do like the beach.
You two need to speak more loudly. Barbara, we do have mics, and they're temperamental. Yeah. So you can see our mic is right here. See it? There it is.
I really want to clean out my closet.
I did that last week. It was amazing.
But I think mine's not gonna, like, yours sounded like it took like a day, and like that's cute. I think mine's gonna take me like a week.
Yeah, your
like,
closet is stuff.
It took a week.
It's
stuff.
It took a week. I started in a day, but it actually took a week.
yeah.
Penny, the CoQ10 will be back. Jill, do you have an ETA? Can you hand me my phone, sweetie? ETA on the CoQ10?
I want to see Miss Bunny. Miss Bunny.
She should be here any minute.
Should I tell them what happened with Miss Bunny the other night?
Sure.
Or is it too
Oh, no.
graphic?
No, not that story.
Okay, never mind. Guess I'm not gonna.
No.
It's a poop story. No one wants to hear a poop story. Virginia said, I have gut renew that I bought over a year ago. How long is it good for? I never opened it. Virginia, it'll be fine. Gut renew, over time, the full potency of the ingredients may begin to lose their full potency. But there is a date stamp on the bag somewhere, but I keep mine.
On the bottom, next to the barcode in the back.
Yes, Mary, I'm aware about. Let's not talk about sound, guys. It's just a constant issue. Yes, I'm louder than they are.
Do you need us to get up closer?
Get closer.
Do you want to see every single one of my pores?
You know what it is? It's when you're on this side of the camera, it's better.
Yeah.
But when I flip the cameras this way, you guys can read the labels in the right direction.
Yeah.
So that's why sometimes
the right way.
sometimes we sacrifice the sound for reading the labels, and today that's what we wanted.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that it's not perfect for all of you.
Has anyone seen Lilo and Stitch?
Oh, is it out?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it had a very successful opening weekend
Oh my
at the
God.
box office. But I want to see it. Maybe I'll do that this weekend.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Well, Daddy and I have been we've watched all of the Mission Impossible movies to get ready for the last one. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I don't think I've seen any of them, actually.
It's a fun binge.
Okay.
You know which one is really not good is 2.
I wouldn't know.
2 is really not good,
No,
guys.
I don't like action.
You would
movies.
hate it.
I hate. Every time someone says no, but this one's different, and I see it and I don't like it.
Okay, I have 3 good TV show recommendations, though.
Okay.
Number 1, The Studio on Apple TV. I have to plug that one because it's Lionsgate, but it's also just a good comedy. But the other two that I'm actually really into, the second is called Dying for Sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of triggering because this woman has cancer, which I thought we weren't doing that anymore, but I guess we are. And it's
I'll be skipping that one.
It's really well written.
I know everyone says it, but I've been through it so many times that
I know.
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah, but like Michelle Williams is in it and she's great, and basically
I've heard it's great.
she has the premise is that she has cancer and she decides that she doesn't want to live out the rest of her life with like the same one boring man who, aka her husband, who she's been with for a while, and she decides to have like this whole sexual exploration. But it's like it's very like comedic, and it's more about the humorous side instead of being super sexual. But anyway, that one's really good. And then the last one is Our Friends and Neighbors. Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Our Friends and Neighbors, which is so good. And I think
heard
the
that's
season
great.
finale's tonight. Yeah, I think it comes out today. Maybe it's already out. But it's with John Hamm and Olivia Munn, and it's like a kind of crime comedy show. It's really good. So anyway, those are my favorites.
I'm gonna
Okay.
add the rehearsal.
Haven't seen that.
Very funny.
Okay.
I haven't seen the last episode.
The deal today, for those of you asking, buy any bag of Gut Renew, you get a free bag of the chocolate Gut Renew in the 10 serving size. It's a $49.99 retail value. Second gift opportunity is you can buy any Gut Renew supplement, and we will send you a free bottle of the betaine HCl with pepsin. That's a $39.99 value. They're both available at SuzanneSummers.com.
Cheers to that. What a deal.
Yeah.
Anytime we have a Gut Renew giveaway, I'm like, jump on it.
I am going to give you guys a chance to ask any questions that you have for the last bit of the show. Anyone have product questions? Here to answer.
We're here to serve.
Now they're all putting their... Boo Beauty said, hey, Camellia. Hey, Violet.
Hi.
Karen jumped in and ordered her chocolate Gut Renew. Amazing. Rose said, I've been teaching a nutrition class for years and have all of my patients converted 100% to Gut Renew. That's so great. I hope they're having good results.
It really, I've never experienced anyone try it for the first time and be like, not for me.
Yeah.
It's really, it's a universally loved product.
Jane
Because-
Powers, why take ashwagandha on an empty stomach? You know what? Every supplement has the ability, we provide you with the directions that help it to absorb in the best case possible. So if it says take it on an empty stomach, take it on an empty stomach.
Okay, but back to Gut Renew. Let me tell you all the things that are great. The consistency, fantastic. It's not super chalky the way that some protein powders are. There's no aftertaste, which is also
True.
fantastic. And it blends in with so many different foods. So
It's true.
It's just great.
Okay, back to more questions. When will the fiber gummies be back in stock? You guys, we got the fiber gummies back in stock, and we had a bad batch. I had to send them back. There was something off about them. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. The manufacturer got them and said, we agree. Thank you. So I said, are you going to make them again like the old ones? Because we love the old ones. So anyway, sorry about that. The foundation, we have approved the formula with the foundation, but they're doing the color matching. And I want to make sure that we can, have a variety of colors that are going to fit most of our customers. So I can't give you a date yet on the foundation. I know this has been a bummer, but our entire makeup manufacturer went out of business. So we're actually going to rebound pretty quickly considering. But I'm very sorry for the disruption. Are you going to talk about bioidentical hormones again? Not today, but I love talking about bioidentical hormones. Which biotic should be the first thing? You can take them all at once, Linda, but the postbiotic is the one that says take it an hour before your meal.
Which doesn't make sense. Post usually means after.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The postbiotic is called the postbiotic because when a prebiotic is fed to a probiotic, the result is called a postbiotic. So the postbiotic, you can kind of think of it like fertilizer for the probiotic. It means that the environment helps the probiotic to thrive and live.
Yeah.
So that's why it's.
This method is kind of interesting. Also, what do you think?
Lillian is waiting on her favorite concealer to return. Toothpaste. Oh, Jill, how close are we on toothpaste? I scheduled a show for the toothpaste, so I know I think it's with.
I love the toothpaste.
It could be as close as a week or two. Can you make gut renew with almond milk? Absolutely.
Yes.
When will the 16-ounce size coconut sweet almond shampoo be available? Jill, can you let me know when our salon size will be back?
Good. I love that.
Thank you to our customers who answer our other customers.
Yeah, it is so sweet.
I have an extended group of customer service, and it is all of my most loyal customers. You guys are the best.
It's true. Yeah.
Carolyn, can you make a face tint for those who don't want to make foundation, who don't want to wear foundation? Ellie, I will look into that. Let me get back in stock on our regular foundation. We do have a tinted sunscreen, so if you want sunscreen, that would be a good product for you to look at.
You can also, I would suggest, if you aren't looking for super full coverage, you can mix a foundation with a moisturizer or serum, and it'll thin it out a lot. That's
Yes.
usually what I do.
The Radiance Oil Moisturizer is great for that.
Yeah.
Robin said, I placed an order on Wednesday and got it today. Wow, that's great, Robin. I can't guarantee that for everyone, but Dawn Marie said, I'm having excellent results with the joint ease. What does it actually do to relieve my joint pain that I was having what was I doing to relieve my joint pain? Dawn, I so agree with you. It's just a wonderful product of herbs, natural formula that helps to reduce inflammation in the joints. It's amazing. Linda is looking for a travel kit. Linda, I was just talking to Jill about that. You guys, the toothpaste, it's leaving the facility on Monday in the truck. So I'm going to say it might be as little as until 2 weeks we're ready to sell it. Jan said, Caroline, your recipe book is the best. Food is great and not difficult to make. Thank you, Jan. That's so nice. Which one to use while waiting for the fiber gummies to come back? Listen, the fiber gummies are to help you poop a little more regularly. So have your gut renew, use some gentle colon support, or, eat more fruits and vegetables. That's all fiber. When will you do the June Selects box? Monday. And it is a good one, you guys. I've been wanting to do this box for a year and a half, and I have not been able to do it until Monday. So I can't wait to share that with you.
That's a big deal.
I know. Nancy said, I hear Miss Bunny, but you don't, Nancy. So she's not here. Is that me breathing loudly?
She doesn't exhale, my mom. She goes,
The vanilla body wash and lotion, that is in development.
you're actually making
yeah.
one?
Maybe I am.
That's delicious.
Um,
That sounds so nice. Wait, can I just say something about the vanilla candle?
vanilla cream, yeah.
The vanilla cream candle. So I have one. I stole one from here last time we did like a candle show.
It's the best.
It actually, I cannot say enough good things about this candle. I have it next to my bed, and my bed smells incredible.
It smells so good.
And so I added another one to my front hall, and now my entire apartment, and not even when it's lit.
Yeah,
That's so nice.
it's true. They give off a little bit of smell when they're not lit.
Tammy said, I'm fixing to buy a supplement and get the other one free. She bought the fiber gummy and she said, they're kind of sticky this time and different. That's right, Tammy. I sent them back. They were not good enough. So sorry about that. Will you begin using glass for Suzanne's products? Many other organic brands are now using glass so that plastics don't leach into the products. We are BPA free, Kathy, so we don't have nasty plastics. I would love to be as clean as using glass, but it causes a lot of issues with shipping, and I'm not sure we're ready to go there. But I do understand the request. A lot of you are saying you would like a tint. Shannon got 3 packages today.
Wow. All
Yeah.
from Suzanne?
Yep.
Wow.
She said, y'all are great sellers.
Oh, so you ordered 3 today.
She received 3 today.
Wow.
Yeah, but Shannon, how many did you order today? Because this is a great deal. What about the pet shampoo? Pet shampoo is in production, guys. Yes.
Oh, Miss Bunny, gonna smell so good.
I know, and killer.
What's the flavor?
It's coconut.
Oh,
Yep.
that's so sweet.
When will the Gut Renew peanut butter bars be back? Jill, do you have a date on the peanut butter?
I would also like to know that. It upsets me every time I come here and this is empty and the
You have to ask Daddy. Daddy has them saved.
No, and I shouldn't, honestly. I should not.
The June box is going to be Monday, guys. Leslie and Daisy are out of town on Sunday, so we will be doing a Monday show for the box, and then you'll see Leslie and Daisy on Wednesday with Alan and Violet. Okay, so that's going to be our show. If you, it's a good day to buy Gut Renew, because when you buy any bag of Gut Renew, you get a free bag of the chocolate Gut Renew in the 10 serving size free. It's a $49.99 retail value. And then in the supplement world,
This could be you.
yeah, if you buy any Gut Renew supplement, you get a free betaine HCl with pepsin, and that's a $39.99 value.
Our free gifts today.
Okay, hold the bag, get together, pose. Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll work. Thanks, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.